One of the things that I found out about 5 or 6 years ago is actually in the medical literature that whenever you take antibiotics, you're supposed to immediately follow that up with not just a probiotic, but actually a product called Saccharomyces boulardii. Very few people have ever heard of this product, and it's shocking because, again, in the literature, it says for medical doctors to prescribe or recommend Saccharomyces boulardii. Why is it so important? It's what allows you to not get that candida overgrowth, that yeast overgrowth or fungal overgrowth that accompanies taking antibiotics. So what I do in my practice is not just for antibiotics, although if you took antibiotics, I highly recommend using this product. But let's say you're someone who suffers from a minor case of candida or fungal-based overgrowth, or you suffer from a minor case of bacterial overgrowth in the gut. This is the product I recommend starting with, because what it is actual small intestine and large intestinal based strains that are healthy to repopulate the gut with bacteria, but it also contains that Saccharomyces boulardii, which is going to push out those pathogenic forms of bacteria and yeast. The other great thing about Saccharomyces boulardii is that it helps boost your secretory IgA levels. What that means is that's actually an immunoglobulin or a white blood cell that keeps your immune system high, it keeps your gut wall strong and intact. Really, really important. So that's why if you are coming off of antibiotics, if you have a little bit of candida overgrowth, a little bit of small intestinal based overgrowth, you're going to want to use this product for 3 months. Very simple. You can just literally take 1 capsule every morning when you wake up or 1 before bed. Super simple. If you need a stronger dose, then you're just going to take 1 in the morning, 1 before bed. This is 50 billion healthy strains of bacteria every single day, and it also contains 2 billion strains of Saccharomyces boulardii with every 1 capsule. So if you have massive candida overgrowth, if you have small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, this is not a contraindication, because for those people, massive bloating, all of those things, I recommend the full candida and antibacterial protocol. You can find that on the online store we have here. But if it's just a minor case, you don't get too much bloating after meals, or you don't have the ongoing candida-based issues with the skin issues, then this is a very simple product to take. You just take this from anywhere from 1 to 3 months. Typically, I recommend 3 months, and then you can switch right over to the daily probiotic support. Hopefully that answers a lot of your questions.